Hello and welcome to my UU 204 Matai assessment. My name is Elisa Lavita Tito and I choose to write a poem as part of my creative task for this assessment. My poem is entitled Laulasi My Home. It's all about the bombardment of that beautiful island during the World War II. I hope you like this video and enjoy it along with the poem. Thank you. Amidst the bluish lagoon lies a magnificent wonder that could have been wiped by Americans in the closing chapter of World War II. Laulasi My Home echoes the sound of man's evil imagination with death as bombs trickled down on innocent lives, as recalled with clenched teeth and condemnation. Was it a question that never eventuated? With a thought that never registered until today. The innocent bombardment. It was an ancient architectural piece, as crafted by dug-up stones, with a bliss of happiness on a little island that was home to many, with no expectation of a bombardment, lest we forget to trace the cruel inquisitive mind to hurt and destroy our heritage of land. Laulasi, the artifact of reminiscing memories of tiny toes that once walked the island with innocent smiles, rattle of laughter that sounds like the beating of breakers against the reefs that never ceases smiles. Likewise, once a main attraction to islanders, of which a paddle to seize, a request to offer the quenching and soul satisfaction, a smile to give the wanderer a feeling of hominess that one feels. Laulasi, a home to all, to call home and share in its creation. The habitat's vast velvet of bluish expanse, the immeasurable glass, so mirrored beyond its beauties, a feel of paradise, but too lost in time. Never a faint question to ask, why it happened to my home. Laulasi, the refuge to my ancestors of which I came to know in good age, and remember the pain and anguish for the beauty erased. The soul will always retreat to query and beg for forgiveness. Of man must know the forgiving and let alone run to wisdom. Deep down within, man and nature mingled for the good and revisit the lost home for retrieve of love and values to regain the beauty within and erase the nods of hurt and live again for the good of humanity. To redo, we build with grace to adore our enmities and swim with pride to reach our once lost paradise. We plant and construct the huts and pile the stones with the easing pain to vanish the memories of the tiny toes that had walked the island and reconcile with our battling minds to live tomorrow. Maybe a little longer we'll be erasing to start right with a clean conscience of friendship that rekindles the bond of being human, though life was shattered. The dreams of brotherhood will mold our minds together for our children, with a brighter side that will not reflect the bitterness of yesteryears. With new visions of tomorrow, we laugh and bear the burdens to start the home we again call Laulasi. The questions of compensation was a story to trample on and erase. A mind anew will heal the scars and quench a new spirit for a new Laulasi to call home. The work was accomplished and benefits were calculated with cultural artifacts and the desire to exhibit our traditional shell mourning. In no time, we desire to develop and make practical calculations for the good of everyone who lives on dear Laulasi and call it home again. Shells were calculated and the work began on the island, beautiful island. Sadness was not in the vocabulary and smiles were worn by everyone. Hearts were assigned to women and girls and the decorations curled around the girls were of beaded shell money, the main attraction of the Laulasi people of Langlanga. The unforgettable day was the sight of the battered tourist vessel behind the tiny island, in the cool of the morning to beacon that a new day has arrived, and promises of a new life has given birth. People woke up to a new dawn, and a new sound of laughter was heard. Gone was sadness, and shone was happiness. That marked the new day for the Laulacians. With the pouring of the visitors on that day, nobody could have thought it better that money was the only answer to all our questions. Our land are very resourceful for mankind who live on the islands, and such that if our people do not take care of Mother Nature, gone will be the resources, and no one can take back what nature can offer. Laulasi, Mother Laulasi, a salute is what you deserve, and we congratulate the very you for being the refuge that we crave for. To you we adore, and we offer back to you what is rightfully yours. Laulasi, my children will live to tell and hand down stories of you, and our generation will sing highly of what you offer to its sons, and the land that give us with the beauty of the island will be worn on our foreheads, a star that will shine our paths. O Laulasi, my home, sweet home.